When people cannot express themselves, the only way they can is to hit the street.
Of some military troops entering Lagos in respect of the protests, and I'm pretty sure they will send more because they want to scare you people from protesting, and because they are also scared. Yes, they are scared.
This one is a message to the IG of police. The IG of police, Federal Republic of Nigeria. This message is for you. You see these protests are coming up on the 1st of August.
You hear what the youth says. You hear what Nigerians says. There is mass reaction in this protest call. Hear what Ozodima said.
Protest is allowed in a democratic setting, but every protest must be reasonably conceived.
Now that is their own opinion. Now, Daniel Bala, a politician, a well-respected politician, here his own view about the protests.
The President is doing at this difficult time in addressing some of the concerns of the Nigerian people, especially those items or issues for which people are saying they want to go on a protest. And because if you see some of the issues they raise, they talk about hunger in the land, lack of transportation, they talk about the minimum wage for.
When you hear his own protest, you hear his own opinion. The modern youths that talk about this protest, that initiate this protest, now hear what they are saying.
By the grace of God, we are still standing on calling on government, but not this protest that these people want to organize.
Okay, now let's go to a very dark man. He's a critic, he's a public critic, social commentator, and a human rights activist. Hear what VDM has to say about this planned protests.
Of some military troops entering Lagos in respect of the protests, and I'm pretty sure they will send more because they want to scare you people from protesting, and because they are also scared. Yes, they are scared. The police are scared, the army are scared, the other security agencies are scared, and the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
The government comes through the Minister of Information begging Nigeria about the protests. Okay, please listen to the government view about the planned protests.
Also Nigerians, this is a democratic situation. What I keep saying is that we're all Nigerians and we're all acting in the interest of Nigeria. But suffice to say, the message I gave of Mr. President yesterday, Mr. President has said, all of us, there's no need for any protest. Let us all calm down. A lot is happening. Nigeria is going to...
That is the government pleading for Nigeria, pleading for more time. We have also Ogun State Council of Chiefs, through their spokesperson. Hear what they have to say to Nigerians.
We now say they want to protest and come and burn this one down. Where are we going to get money to build another one? No, we are not going to do that.
Okay, we've heard so many things. There are so many people that I'm going to bring. IG spoken, Northern Youth, Neti Allah, the Imams, Traders Union, Publicity Secretary of Indigo, Lagos Student Association. Okay. We're talking about protest, hardship. Everywhere there is hardship. Protest is not something that is bad, unless if we really or people really want to use this opportunity to for all the damages that happened for so many years. You know, there are so many angers of so many years of dysfunctions of government, and the youth it's not like before. Now everybody knows what is happening. From the ministry, from the employment, from the economy. Now everybody has his own phone. He can track and check what the economy is doing. Everything is happening. Now listen to what the IG, Inspector General of Police, has to advise the youth and people that want to protest. Please listen to their view.
Importance, which appears to have gained some momentum, particularly on the social media in the past few weeks. Some groups of people, self-appointed crusaders and influencers, have been strategizing and mobilizing potential protesters to unleash terror in the land under the guise.
That is the police view. What is the Nigerian view? Nigerian view is things are hard. If you enter in a vehicle, even a taxi, enter a taxi from anywhere that you are, let's say from AYA to central area or to area 1, or from AYA to Wuse, why used to be 4,000 is now 7,000, 10,000 naira. From Abuja to Lafia, there used to be 800 naira, 1,000 naira. It's now 3,500, 4,000 naira. From Lafia to Makodi, there used to be 3,000. Now it's almost 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 naira. This is the hardship. The cup of gari that used to buy 300 naira, 150 naira is now 1,000 plus. Rice is now almost 3,000. Things are hard. Okay, Mieti Allah Association, listen to their views. Listen to what Mieti Allah.
Even view the protest as an attempt to sabotage the take-off of the ministry. So definitely, not only our youths, our arrows, every conscious pastoralist will not join.
That is the view of Mieti Allah Association. That is the Cattle Rearer Association. We have listened to the Northern Youth. Now listen to what Indigo have to say. Indigo Secretary General, listen to what Indigo have to say about this planned protest. Are the people chicken out, or are the government pleading for people? Have we reasoned with them? Listen to what Indigo Publicity Secretary has to say.
Why so Hanez Indigo saying that Igbo will not participate in the protest?
Our reason is very clear. The reason is very clear. Every Nigerian knows why what happened to the Igbo all the while, especially 2023 election. Toward the election.
This is the position of the Indigo. They say it's not that they are checking out, or it's not that they are turning back, it's that they want to leave people that create the mess to fix the mess before it is time to kick them out of the government. Okay, Lagos State Student Association. Let's hear what they have to say, because at one time they all are also planning for this protest. Let's listen to what they have to say about this protest.
In these kind of times, it is crucial that we remember the importance of stability, peace, and constructive dialogue in achieving our collective goals. Given this significance,
that is Lagos Student Association. That is announced Lagos chapter. A Northern Youth Association came to say no. Indigo come to say no. Mieti Allah come to say please. The imams, let's go to the religious aspect of it. Let's listen to imam that used to preach, things are hard, you have to protest, you have the government, you have to. Now look at what the imam are saying. Are we in the same are we inside this same country? Okay, let's listen to what some of the imam are saying.
Umma idan sun fusata sun fito, wa zai iya tare su? Wa zai iya tare su?
That is the view of one imam. Let's listen to the view of Yahaya Jingir.
Hanya ya bude mana sararin samaniya, muna wa'azin izala online, ana kaiwa ko'ina cikin duniya ga al-irshad ga sau.
For Yahaya Jingir, say it's not against the protest, but he has been living in peace. You don't want to protest where they burn things, they do this, and instead of bringing the relief we're praying for, will end up for a worse. Let's listen to another preacher, a world-renowned professor. Let's listen to him.
Zanga-zanga ba. Idan aka ce gyaruwan Nigeria, talaka ya ji daɗi, a yi masa adalci, rayuwa ce kyau, fida ɗinsa rayuwa ta ce, rayuwa ta a ce sai an kwantar da ni an yanka, kuma shari'a ta yadda da haka. To na yadda in ba da rayuwa ta dan Nigeria da al'umman Nigeria su sami rayuwa ta kyau.
He preached,
wallahi.
He said you can't say that you cannot protest.
Na kasa gane
he said protest is also a religion, because you can't say people are crying and you can't stop them from protest.
Nigeria a rayuwar da muke ciki irin rayuwa ta.
The protest and what it brings to the people. He said look at Libya.
In na kalli
they've been living in peace
abinda
because of the protest of good government. Look at what they come to country. The country is ungovernable. He said look at Sudan. He call about Sudan. He call about Egypt. He call about so many other places where protests of good governance has turned to violence, and then people take advantage of that. It's not preaching against protest. That is what he said in Hausa. But he said we have to look at the context of the protest. We shouldn't say we're protesting. We end up spoiling more what we have built so years that it will reach to a certain that we cannot repair what we have spoiled, what we have damaged, or what we have done. Instead of looking for a better government, we end up with the worst of us in the society. That is what the Imam said. We have listened to the view of Ozodima, Daniel Bola, Minister of Information, Ogun State Chief of Council, the IG of Police, the Northern Youth, Mieti Allah Association, the Imams, the trade unions, Indigbo Publicity Secretary. We have listened to the voice of Student Union Association, Lagos State chapters. We have listened to the voice of so many Nigerians. Now this protest is going to happen. What is our view? Because so many things are boiling. People need to be addressed. We need to check what is the cause of these things. Is it the policy? Or are they people that are intentionally starving Nigeria or making things to be hard for all those things to happen? And what will build their gain? This is for the area this week. Please subscribe. That is the most important part. Like and share, so that for us to talk about so many issues that is affecting us in this country, in Africa, and in the world at large. Please comment. Let me hear where I can improve what I'm saying. If I'm saying wrong, if I'm saying it right, to improve, so that for us to move forward as a society and as a country and as a continent and as a world at large. Thank you.